Hey, got one person in here. What's going on? Hey, Barb. Hey, Jules. How y'all doing? It's cold this morning. Well, cold for October, dude. What's happening? What's going on? Hey, Hellfire. I'm doing good. I don't know what happened there. Something. Can you guys hear me? Last time we was having trouble being heard. All right, Jules. All right, good. Good, Barb. I know last time it was. I don't know what was going on. And this is going to be a short one, about 30 minutes, because I got things to do. But I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. I don't know what was in there. I went back and blew on it a little bit and just laid it down, and it was all right. Next morning it was all right. Yeah, I need my daily dose of you guys. So I do these morning lives about 3 times a week. I figured 5 times you guys wouldn't like it. You guys get tired of it. And then I do the Saturday night one. Yeah, it was kind of misting on the way down here, but I had it in my pocket, so I don't know what happened. I told Jules that I was getting ready to go live. I mean, not Jules, Judy. She probably fell back asleep though. Oh yeah, I consider you guys the same way, man. And we're gonna have to do that collab sometime. As soon as I get my studio, I would do it here on the phone, but I don't know how to do it. Hey, Jen, how you doing? I'm glad you stopped by, Jen. Jen's got a good channel too. Hey, Dorothea, how you doing? Jen interviewed me, I guess, a couple of years ago. Oh, them little square Rice Krispie things. I love those things. Yeah, I love those Rice Krispie treats. All right. So how cold it is in Florida, Barb? You're probably going to say it's cold, but it's probably warm compared to here. Jules might even be colder than I am, than Missouri is, where she's at. Yep. Thank you, Jules, for putting that up. 77 degrees. That's the perfect temperature right there. 70s, 70, low 70s to mid 70s is just about right. I bet it is. Yeah, yesterday, last 3 or 4 days, we've had nothing but this drizzling rain. But that's normal for November. I just had a coffee just a little bit ago. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? I know I'm like in a cafe. You guys want to see it? Yeah. No, it's good. Always good hearing from you, Jimmy. Snow Wednesday. I'm surprised we haven't got any. As cold as it got last night. Ain't supposed to get very warm today. Thank you, Jules. Jules is on it. And they got the chicken over there and the corn dogs and oh, if it gets real cold, I don't like the extreme cold, but I just don't like the extreme heat and humidity. It kills me. I mean, even if without my health problems, I wouldn't like it. But I got health problems, and so that it makes it worse, dealing with the heat and humidity. And we had a couple, 3 or 4 weeks over the summer that was over 100. One broke a record. I think it was like 120 or something. It was unheard of in Missouri. That's right. You can always get warm in the wintertime. You can always keep adding clothes and blankets or whatever. But you can't, yeah, it was bad. But you can't, in the summertime when it's real extremely hot, like that 100 and some degrees, you can't take off enough clothes. And it's not allowed anyway. Not in public. Yeah, it was like a Monday. It got like a 119, 120 minutes. They said it broke a record. And the humidity was real high. And even people who didn't have health problems was having trouble breathing. Morning, how you doing?
Doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. In places like Texas and stuff where it gets like that, where that's the norm, I definitely wouldn't like it. Half expecting Mindy come in here and get me, and she's wanting to go to a store. I said, well, let me do my, I was working, so I said, let me do my live first. I don't think my neighbor has anything else to do, my neighbor slash boss. I mean, he probably does, but yeah, sea breeze. The last time I seen the ocean, I was, and it was the Gulf. I was a little kid, and we went to Texas, and it was snowing in Galveston, if you could believe that. Yeah. Yeah, like Barb said, she's got that breeze, But we went down to Galveston, Texas. I was a little kid. I don't remember too much of it. But it was right on the coast and it was snowing. Man, people in Texas were joking, saying we brought the snow from Missouri down there to Texas, and they said they've never seen it snow. It wasn't sticking or anything; it was just melting when it hit. But uh, they never seen it snow like that on the ocean in Texas. Well, probably in January or February, we're going to be heading down towards Florida, Barb. Uh, we're going to go through Georgia, Tennessee, a lot of the southern states. I bet, Jules. But I don't know where you're going to be at, where you're at, Barb. But yeah, I will. Hey, Tammy, glad you made it. I think we'll probably be in like the northern part of Florida, but we're going to go to the ocean. Yeah, I'm glad you got to travel a little bit, though, Jules. And Dorothea was over here too. Fall was just almost like summer for a little bit. It's the goat. Good to see you, bud. Catching any more fish in Missouri? It's cold lately, isn't it, goat? You better bundle up. You ain't used to this Missouri fall weather. Oh yeah, really? I know it is, goat. Let's mess it. You stay warm though, goat. Glad everybody's in here. It's not really too cold to fish for some things, goat. Me and my boss used to go fishing in the wintertime for catfish up at Warsaw at the dam. That's right. Everybody hit that like button. Thank you, goat. That's what I told my boss, Jules, when we was out in the boat by that dam fishing for catfish in the middle of winter. I said, it's too cold for this. I love all you guys too. Thank you, Jules. You guys are awesome. See, Tammy knows what I'm talking about. She knows about them catfish down there at Warsaw. Yeah, I've heard about it. I'd like to do that sometime, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it this time. We was on a boat, man. The wind was blowing. Yeah, we noodle them up here too. Some people do, but I don't really like doing that. You go there every summer, Tammy? Yeah, we used to go down there right below the dam. There's some rocks and stuff, on the edges. I've fished from that before, but when we was going down there fishing in the wintertime for those catfish, we was on a boat. Oh, it hurt your arm? Yeah. That cold weather makes your arm ache. It is in some states. Yeah, they got big ones. We caught two, a 30 pounder and a 40 pounder. I don't do nothing illegal anymore. That's funny. It's only illegal if you get caught. It's true though. The problem is, Goat, I always get caught. I like them both, Tammy. I like both mud cat and channel cat. Oh no, I don't think I did. Did you put that up too? That's right. Jaywalking to give you a sex offense for that, at least in Missouri. No, it's just that some people don't like fishing in the wintertime, and I'm one of them. That's true, Jules. All right, I'll check it. Hey, this is Goats' brother's channel. You guys check it out if you want. Uh, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna click on it right now, but I'm afraid I'll lose you guys. But I'll do it afterwards. We're talking about fishing in the middle of winter time. It's done though. It's just not my thing. All right. Thanks, Jules. But yeah, there's some big cat, like Tammy was saying, there's some big catfish up there by Warsaw, Missouri. Which isn't, it's only like 25 miles from here. It's not too far. Yeah. Nose is itching. Yeah. Get your old muzzleloader, Go. That's what I got. I got an inline muzzleloader. It's not the traditional. Yeah, bow season I think is in now. I think it's about over. Get a big rock. It's true. I actually seen a guy throw a rock at a deer once. It is fun, you know? Even if you don't get anything, it's fun just being out there in nature. Hey, Nathan. Shouldn't trust anybody, Nathan, but your celly's probably going to steer you right, unless he's Asshole, he's probably going to steer you right. That's right, though. But you'll get to know people pretty quick, you know, but don't trust anybody. Initially, don't trust anybody. I mean, your celly's probably going to steer you right, but just keep in mind that you know, until you get to know him, you really can't trust him. Oh, it's fun, Jules. And crossbow, too. You can use a crossbow during the rifle season, but you can't use it during bow season. It's kind of weird. I just hate carrying the crossbow around, man. They're kind of awkward. That's right, Goat. That's true. I mean, after a while, I got to where there's only, even after 29 years, there was only a handful of people I trusted. And one of them, Kevin, you know, I trusted him with my life. Oh, am I allowed to hunt? Yeah, I'm allowed to hunt. I got to be careful on, you know, I can only use certain things like bows and crossbows and muzzle loaders. That's right, Jules. That's my whole plan too when I went to prison too. Is I wasn't going to really mess with anybody, but I was there 29 years. I got knowing people, you know. It was inevitable, you know. It was going to happen. Yeah, they do. If somebody comes up to you when you first get to prison and saying they're trying to help you and stuff, there's a motive. If somebody doesn't know you, come up and try and be friends with you. Why would he be talking to you? He don't know you. You know. So you got to ask yourself, why is this? What's this guy? Is he really trying to help me, or does he got something else in mind because he doesn't even know me? And it's made me where I'm like that out here. Everything everybody does, I'm questioning. You know, what was their purpose in doing that? It's true, Tammy. It's exactly true. There's always a reason behind everything people do in prison. Yeah, exactly, Jules. Exactly. You know the old thing about them giving you a Snickers bar or leaving the Snickers on your bed and you don't eat it? That's true. That's kind of a joke, but it applies to anything. It could be a soup or anything. If somebody gives you a soup and they don't know you, why are they doing that? You know, if they give you something out of their canteen and they don't know you, you haven't been in prison very long, why are they doing that? There's a reason. Tackle or anything. That's exactly right, Joe. They want paid back some way or another. Now, after you get to know people, you know, there's a few of them that you can kind of trust a little bit. It's okay, you know. That's right, Go. Exactly. Caravaggio. Yeah, that's the store man. The store man loans you something. Like if I go to a store man and get a bag of coffee, I gotta pay him two back on store day, on canteen day. And if I don't, it's all bad. And he may not want to fight me over it, but he has to, because if I don't pay him back, he's going to look bad. Yeah, just like what Goat said down there. That's the way it works. If he knows you, and you get along with him, you're cool with him, he may want 1.5, which is weird, because you gotta give him one back, and then he figure out something else that's like half of that price. And he'll usually tell you. But if I know you real well and we get along real good in prison, and you ask for a soup, I'm just gonna give you a soup, man. I ain't wanting nothing back in return. You know, there might be a time coming when I need a soup or something. If I need a soup or something, and I'll go to you and ask you. Anyway, guys, I gotta get off here. Me and Mindy's gotta go to the store, and I'll catch you all later. I love you all, and thanks for stopping by, spending some time with me, talking with me. For the poker table, I stayed away from that poker table. That's dangerous. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.